YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on 10 guys that you should be stashing for week 6, guys. These guys should not be on your waiver wires, so make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. So, guys, with no further ado, let's begin. Remember, I made a list of 10 guys. These guys are not, I'm not saying they're going to hit, but these are guys that have potential to have better roles as the season goes on and we get into different quadrants. So you don't want to allow these guys to be sitting on your waivers being green bean, which means somebody just can hit the plus button and they can go to their lineup. You want to be having these guys stashed according to what you need. So everybody's not for everybody, but somebody is for somebody. All right, so let's begin. The first guy that I want to talk about that I believe is a big time stash that you want to have on your bench, if you have enough bench space, is going to be McNichol, especially for this week. Now, listen, I don't believe that Brian Robinson is going to play. To me, I have Brian Robinson in a couple leagues. I would rather him sit out for a couple of weeks, let that knee heal, and I'm okay with playing McNichol if you need a running back. Because listen, last week, guys, I don't have a lot of running backs in this one league, and both of them was out on bye. I had to play McNichol and another player that was like deep running backs that really didn't have a nice role. But guess what? Jeremy ended up getting a touchdown. So he hit. So that was a good play. I won in that league. I'm not saying that was the reason why I won, but I didn't get a 0. So that's why I'm talking about McNichol. I believe while Brian Robinson is healing, I think he's going to have a decent role. Him and Austin Eckler. Yes, Austin Eckler. So guys, pick up McNichol and stash him. Going on to my number 2 guy, it's going to be Darius Slayton from the Houston Texans. Now listen, Dameon Pierce is back this week. Joe Mixon still is going to be out, but Darius Slayton has the 3rd down role. So when you are going into a tricky offense and it's like 2 or 3 running backs and you don't know which one is going to ball, Darius has that role of pass catching running back. That role is kind of consistent, so you know he's going to get 5 or 6 catches. He's had that ever since Joe Mixon's been out. And Dameon Pierce has been out. So I like Darius Slayton, guys, to catch 6 passes and not give you a dud. So if you're looking for a running back and you can't find anybody, if Darius is on your waivers, pick him up. Moving on to my number 3 guy. This guy's from the Indianapolis Colts, and it's going to be Alec Pierce. Now, Alec Pierce is kind of trending, so he should not be on your waivers, but if he is, you need to pick him up. Now, Josh Downs looks like he's going to play. Michael Pittman is not going to play, I don't believe. He's doubtful. But Alec Pierce, guys, is a boom player. So when you put him in, know that he could give you 3 points or he could give you 23 points. And I'm okay with that. But he should not be out there green beaning on your waivers. Moving on to my number 4 guy. Now, this is the quarterback. And this guy is not going to be a league winner. But if you want a starter, you can pick up this guy and he's eventually going to be the starter. And it's going to be Mason Rudolph from the Tennessee Titans. I don't trust Will Levis. I'm even playing the Indianapolis Colts defense against him this week because I don't trust them. So I'm picking up Mason Rudolph because I know that eventually Will Levis will get benched. And if you need a starter, sometimes we just need a starter on a bye week. Mason Rudolph is a guy that you can stash. Let's move on to my 5th guy. And this is a wide receiver from not the Indianapolis Colts, but the New England Patriots. This guy's from the New England Patriots, and he's a wide receiver, and it's going to be Jalen Polk. We know that Drake May is starting this week. So I believe that Drake May is better than Jacoby Brissett, better than him than passing the ball downfield. Like, Drake May is a really great deep ball thrower. And I believe Jalen Polk is going to eat and be a beneficiary of that. So I'm stashing Jalen Polk. I'm not letting him sit out there on the waivers. So make sure you stash him. Moving on to my number 6 guy. This is another quarterback guy, and it's from the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be Jamus Winston. Do I believe they're going to bench Deshaun Watson? I don't know, but if they do, I got Jamus Winston. And we know what Jamus Winston is going to do for Amari Cooper. So if you got some of these Cleveland Brown guys like David Njoku or Amari Cooper, Jamus Winston is only going to help him. Jamus Winston has never really hurt a wide receiver. He's always made the value go up because he pushes the ball downfield. No matter if it's an interception or not, he's going to push the ball downfield. So I like Jamus Winston as a stash in case Deshaun Watson is benched. Let's move on to a wide receiver. This is another guy. This is a deep wide receiver. This guy's from the Denver Broncos, and it's going to be Troy Franklin. If you go watch Bo Nix with his value increasing and his passing numbers getting better, Troy Franklin has been getting a couple targets, like 3 to 4 targets a game. So pick up Troy Franklin and let's see what happens, right? You never know. You can stash this guy. You never know who's going to be that #1 passing target. It's not Cortland Sutton right now. It's not Greg Dulcich. So why not try Troy Franklin? So pick him up, guys, and stash him. Moving on to another wide receiver from the Las Vegas Raiders. It's going to be Trey Tucker. Now, I played Trey Tucker in a flex last week, and he disappointed me. But I still think he has a nice role. He's still a top 2 wide receiver on this team with Devontae Adams getting traded. So I think you should be stashing Trey Tucker, and he should not be on your waivers. He's a deep threat guy. He also get gadget plays. Also, Aiden O'Connell is a better deep ball thrower than Gardner Minshew. So I like Aiden O'Connell and Trey Tucker to have a, to help each other value. All right, I got 2 more guys. Thank y'all for being patient with me. My number 9 guy is going to be Darius Slayton. Malik is probably going to miss another week. Darius Slayton is an optimal play. To me, Darius Slayton is potential top 24 wide receiver. So pick him up, guys. I think this guy's going to have nice value for the rest of the year. He's going to have nice value for the rest of the year because Daniel Jones is getting better. So the other wide receivers are going to benefit from that. So pick up Darius Slayton from the Giants. And number 10, guys, going to the Las Vegas Raiders again. This is another deep stash running back. It's going to be Amir Abdullah. I have to play Amir Abdullah this week because I don't have any running back. My running backs are out on buys, so I went to the pass catching guy. Zamir is out there, but I'm not playing Zamir. I'd rather play Amir Abdullah over Zamir. I can't count on Zamir. Now, can Zamir have a rushing touchdown this week? Yeah, I don't give a damn if he have 2 or 3 because y'all haven't used him. All of a sudden, you're going to use him. He's going to be a bell cow? No. But Amir's going to catch 4 or 5 passes. Especially, I think they're going to be losing this game. So I think Amir's going to be getting more snaps because he's going to be catching more passes. So, guys, I like Amir Abdullah. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Peace.